Hello and welcome. This is not my usual format. I am also holding my camera with my arm and hiding in a bedroom, but I thought I would come on and just share a little, I suppose, travel vlog style episode. We'll see how this goes, whether or not it actually works out, crossing fingers. This is the Knit.Purl.Repeat channel, but I am in England visiting family with my husband and our two sons and traveling for a while. So I thought I'd share a little bit of random footage of where we've been, just some garden pictures in the city, a little bit of shopping, items that I've picked up recently, and whatever else I can throw in to keep these kind of short. So anyway, I hope you enjoy.
Please await the link on course and listen for further announcements regarding the warning for your service.
I thought I'd show you my loot I got today from Beautiful Knitters. Yes, it looks like I got all darks in it. I kind of did, but they had a sample of a tank top knit up in this color, and I really liked it. I thought it would work for me, and I have some tops I want to make. We went there without me being prepared. I wasn't planning to go today, but we were close enough to take the underground and then walk for a bit from where we were located in Covent Garden previously. So they wanted to go and everybody was willing to go with me. So, hey, you just shop. But then, right, I'm in a store and I don't know what to get. It's a very tiny shop. A lot of knitting for Olive, and then a lot of British wools and some local, some hand-dyed and some other European yarns in there. So it's a place I would definitely go back to. They're definitely my colors, a lot of it. So I was at the end trying to find something colorful as well, just to balance out my basket. But I wanted to make, I had a cardigan in mind. And so I thought, well, based on the colors there and what I keep buying, something darker like this would be good. because it was the best color available for what I had in mind, but I didn't realize it's lace. I did not look at all. Didn't even notice that it said wool and silk. I mean, I didn't pay attention at all. Switched Yorkshire Spinners, which is really a great yarn. And I thought, well, this will be great. So I guess either I have to hold it double or I have to hold it with something else to get a fingering weight. That's okay. I'll use it for something. But at the shop, they also told me when I was checking out that this is going, is discontinued. So if you see this in a shop anywhere and you want some, get it now, because that'll be it. They won't be getting more in. So I have 3 of these. I did find, I wanted something from this shop. They had DK and fingering weight, so I got this one. This is the Camel's Yarn. It is BFL fingering. And so, of course, in my blues and teals and, you know, me colors. But then up by the register, it was their yarn for them, dyed for them in this great coral color. So why not? The color is called Momo. And I didn't even look at what this was either. I just said, sure, throw that in the basket. Oh, look, it's 100% cashmere. So there you go. There's my little color. And then I also looked at tools and buttons and things, and I found these porcelain buttons. They're about 1 inch across. They are handmade by Carolyn Barnes Ceramics. So won't go with any of my current projects, but I will find a cardigan for them to use in the future. And then just a little card. All right, so let me show you my knitting updates, and that'll be it for today. Okay, some updates on my knitting. This is my gnome for the month of June. I am making Norhild the Viking pattern by Sarah Shira of Imagined Landscapes, and I'm sorry it's a bit backlit now. However, I'm doing him in different colors, which you'll see here, but I did get his helmet done. Nice and wonky, just right for a gnome. I have to wait to get stuffing when I see my friend later this month. Then I cast on for the changing staircases pattern here. There we go. And this is a free pattern on Ravelry. I had this one printed out when I had my purchase on Local Yarn Store Day. And I'm using the Farmer's Daughter Fibers colorway for June. And I have cast it on, if I can find it in my stack here. I'm holding the camera with one hand. Okay. I would have been twice as far last night, but I kept following the wrong part of the chart, the part of the instructions. You alternate, I think it's 10 rounds of stockinette and 10 rounds of lace. And I kept doing the first rounds of the lace, and then I kept following the stockinette pattern instructions by mistake. So back and forth could take a while. So that's all that's gone on there so far. And I'm working on my socks, but I don't have them right here to show you. Let me get it. So I'm knitting off of the sock blank what I showed before, which was this one, which is from the Little Wolf Knits that I bought before I left. So I've been just carrying it in my fancy plastic bag and knitting on the train. I still have it on the wood needles. I would like to change these because the joins here are not nice, but I have to finish my gnome before my needles are free. But this is how it is knitting up. It actually matches the duvet color behind it. So that's how that is knitting up. So I'm just doing decided to do a 2x2 rib through the whole sock. So now I just have to keep going a bit and decide what kind of heel I want to make. Probably a shadow wrap short row heel. And that's my update. See you later.